I'm gonna grab this and then head over there. All right, that took them all. All right. Welcome back to Star Wars: The Clone Wars, everybody. We're still on the Kashyyyk moon, but now the droids know we're here, and they're gonna put down this little insurrection that we've spawned here. But we got a few tricks up our sleeves, so here we go.
The Separatist army is headed this way. How long until the Republic army shows up?
They won't be here for a while. We'll have to hold them off until the reinforcements arrive.
I figured as much. The Wookiees have prepared traps at 2 of the 3 entrances to the village. When the Separatists try to break through, we can spring the traps, blocking them off.
What about the 3rd entrance?
It's too big to seal off. We're just going to have to try and hold them off from there.
All right. So we're starting off by doing some...
That's the signal. They're coming. We've got to trigger the first trap. I'm bringing one of the Wookiees along with us for backup.
Oh, that's nice. All right, yeah, so we got to start by blocking off some of the approach ways.
To block the wave of attackers from reaching the village.
Stop these droids from getting to this village. Here we go. If you guys didn't know, we do have a Discord server. The link is down in the description. Here they come. Wipe them out. Super battle droids on approach. Use your grenades here. They are very useful.
Target locked. Target locked. Target locked.
Gotta kill these staff speeders here while they take on the spider walker. There we go. Here I come. Alright. So the earlier you hit this button, the less enemies you're gonna have to fight, because they'll just endlessly start coming after you. Now put them down. You also have a bonus thing. It's like a sonic blast.
Separatists are moving in on the 2nd location. We better get moving.
It's an instant kill on any enemy, but it takes a long time to recharge, so be careful of when you use it. Try to kind of aim it at the bigger units. It's like the mortar tanks later on, the spider walkers. Nasps have made their return. All right. There's 3 major, well actually 4 major areas to this level. We just finished the first one. There's one more trap that we need to set off. And then it's a big defense area, and then we kind of like start pushing them back once the Republic arrives. It's a pretty fun level. I mean, it's a full-on battle going on. I would highly recommend getting this Super Blasters, because I don't believe you'll be coming back to this spot. Two staff speeders down. Whole battalion of super battle droids just went down as well. I'm gonna grab some more grenades before we approach this guy. Kill them all! Push it back to that button. Alright, so if you wait, those units will actually make it through. But if you hit it just in time, they won't make it. It's kind of a cool idea that they did in that. We're just kind of... You have to deal with as many units as you allow to go through there. Alright, there's a couple more. Super battle droids. Oh, wait.
You sure the Republic fleet is on its way?
Trust me, they're coming. I can sense them near.
Alright, the big defense. Here we go. AATs.
Attacking designated target. Target locked.
Using your squad commands is kind of nice in this, but just remember that your guys have way less health than the TX-130s did earlier in the game.
There's a mortar tank on the ridge. We have to take it out.
Mortar tank. Alright, so yeah, this is a good spot for grenades, and if you can line it up, the Sonic Blast is really useful here as well. Fortunately, the grenade doesn't do anything to you, so you can just throw it point blank and you should be fine. There we go. I told my squad to break off, so they're just kind of picking their own targets at this point. They're just kind of getting in my way. Some spider walkers just got dropped off. I'm going to grab this thing. Use the Sonic Blast. Where's the Sonic Blast? I'm going to die. Uh-oh. Oh no! We're going to have to try that again. That sucked. Alright. Alright, thankfully there's checkpoints. My Sonic Blast was just barely not quite ready yet.
Selecting target.
Alright, telling my squad to break early this time, that way we can get some shots out. Kind of spread out a little bit. Yeah, those mortar tanks do quite a bit to the cabins here. The bonus objectives here are all squad mates must survive, which is decently okay. Like, somewhat doable, you know. All Wookiee huts must remain intact. That's the biggest thing with knocking out those mortars as soon as they pop up. And then complete the mission in under 10 minutes. We'll see how that goes. I don't know. Especially with that death, I don't know if it counts or not, but we'll see.
Target locked.
I'm gonna task them on that one. I'm gonna save my mortar or my Sonic Blast if I can.
Attacking designated target.
That was my last grenade. Alright, we gotta get back over there and get some health. There's an AAT just sitting on one of them. We lost a cabin. I think we just failed one of the objectives. There went a second cabin. My goodness.
Defending.
We're not doing so good. Alright, there's those guys. Let's see if our Sonic Blast works this time. There we go. Keep pushing. I need to get some more grenades. Just gonna harass these guys until I can get back up there.
The Republic Army just entered the system. They should be touching down soon.
We're taking a lot of damage here. Kill them all! An acclimator's landing. Alright, here comes the next wave of mortar tanks. Move quick. I'm gonna grab this and then head over there. Alright, that took them all. Alright. There we go. Alright, we seem to have this better under control now. There's TX-130s joining the fight. Lots of them. Just got to keep pushing them back. Yeah, you really got to move quick on those mortar tanks, but then these fighter tanks and AATs do quite a bit of damage to the huts as well. It's doable. I've been able to do it pretty easily in the past. It's just you got to move a little bit faster than I was doing today. Kill them all! AAT moving in. Another wave of mortar tanks. Let's kill them all. Oh, one survived.
Target locked.
All right, we did it. Well, kind of. All right, united with the Republic at last. And as far as I'm aware, that's the last time we ever see
About
Bira.
time. I thought I was gonna have to fight this whole war by myself.
I'm sure you would have too.
The Separatist forces are coming from that entrance. If we can push them back to their staging area, we may be able to gain the upper hand.
All right, the final section of the game.
Anakin, let's push forward and find out where this
Not the
army is
game, this
coming.
level. All right, so this section here, you can choose to engage here if you want. But if you want to get the under 10 minutes one, you're really going to have to zip past these guys. I'm not going to go for the time limit this time. I'm just going to kill all these guys as best I can and move on. Because where your fight is the next area. I am just getting annihilated today. I'm going to die. Alright, one spider walker. Two spider walkers. Can we get my guys to kill them? Nope. We blew up 2 deaths this episode. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's try it again.
Let's push forward and find out where this army is coming from.
Some more cabins just exploded. This is still here, so might as well grab that. Here we go. With the super blasters this time. Those AATs got some lucky shots off. That was the biggest problem this last run. There we go. That's better. Kill them all. That's why that didn't work. I don't have squad commands right now. Alright, now that we've got a little squadron of TX-130s, let's move. Sadly, you can't take them into this next area, but...
Master, what is that thing?
I'm not sure, but it can't be good. We've got to destroy that thing. Spread out. I'll try to distract it. Anakin, it's powering up its main cannons. Look out!
Oh boy. Alright, so basically just avoid the lasers as best you can. And kill these turrets in the meantime until that thing opens. Because the thing that kills it is the laser cannon. So if you can destroy that, you'll destroy the whole ship. I'm gonna save my rockets as much as possible here as well. Alright, here we go. There's where the rockets come in. You gotta avoid those lasers at all costs. But if they stop moving and it's targeted on you, it'll blow up right where you're at. So be very careful there. Alright, here we go. While this stage is going, I'm going to go grab my next set of rockets. They respawn on that same spot, so just be careful that you're in the right side of the map when you need to be. Alright, here we go. It's at half health. They do a lot of damage when they blow up on you like that. More fighter tanks. If you do need a health re-pick up, there's another one on the opposite side of the rockets. You can also kind of hide back here if you need to. I remember doing that quite a bit back in the day. Nowadays, this fight is actually really easy to figure out, but I don't know. It was more fun back in the day when you didn't really know the solutions to this stuff. Kind of had to figure it out. I forgot to get rockets. Okay, so lasers don't seem to do much if they're just moving around like this. Just avoid them when they stop moving. There it went.
Well done.
I'll contact the command center. They'll probably wish to establish a base of operations in this system to deter future incursions.
Master, I know what the Separatists were doing here.
What is it, Anakin?
It's better if I show you.
Alright, well that about finishes this episode. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, leave a like. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to get notified when the next video comes out, and I will see you next time.